Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Spec Games. Today we're going to look at another awesome 15 RPG games with pixel graphics. But before we jump to the list, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified for info about pixel, indie, and low-end games. The World is Your Weapon is a quirky action RPG where you can use almost anything as a weapon, from rocks and trees to entire lakes and even other monsters. Developed by Kaguya, this game features a unique mechanic where you identify the stats of objects by using them in combat, and then decide whether to keep or sell them in your weapon shop. With over 300 different items to wield, the game combines simple turn-based dungeon crawling with a humorous twist, all wrapped in charming 16-bit graphics. Phantom Brave PC is a tactical RPG developed by Nippon Ichi Software, known for its deep and intricate gameplay mechanics. Set on the island of Ivoire, the game follows Morona, a young girl with the ability to communicate with phantoms, and her phantom companion Ash. The game features a unique confined system, where Morona can summon phantoms into objects on the battlefield, giving them temporary physical forms. This system adds a strategic layer to the turn-based combat, as players must carefully choose which objects to use and when. Caves of Kud is a deeply immersive roguelike RPG set in a post-apocalyptic world teeming with mutants, cybernetics, and ancient civilizations. The game offers a vast, procedurally generated open world where players can explore diverse environments, from lush jungles to arid deserts, each filled with unique creatures and factions. Players can create highly customizable characters, choosing from a wide array of mutations and cybernetic enhancements. The gameplay is turn-based, emphasizing strategic combat and exploration, with a rich narrative that unfolds through interactions with NPCs and the discovery of ancient artifacts. Felvidek is a black comedy medieval RPG set in 15th century Slovakia, developed by Josef Pavelka. The game follows Pavel, an alcoholic knight, and Mate, a devout yet flexible priest, as they navigate a world filled with honeyed words and grubby deeds. The narrative is rich with dark humor, exploring themes of decay and chaos through its characters and setting. The gameplay combines exploration and dialogue with a few strategic battles, focusing on story and character interactions rather than traditional RPG mechanics. Tangledeep is a roguelike RPG that combines classic 16-bit aesthetics with modern gameplay mechanics. Developed by Impact Gameworks, the game features procedurally generated dungeons, turn-based combat, and a deep job system with 12 different classes to choose from. Players can customize their characters with a variety of skills and equipment, and even tame monsters to fight alongside them. The game also includes a unique Dreamcaster system, allowing players to enhance their gear with special properties. Dave the Diver is a delightful blend of adventure, exploration, and restaurant management. Developed by Mintrocket, the game follows Dave, a lovable, soda-chugging diver who runs a sushi bar near the mysterious Blue Hole. Players split their time between diving into the ever-changing depths of the Blue Hole to hunt for fish and supplies, and managing the sushi restaurant by crafting recipes, cooking, and dealing with a quirky clientele. The game features a charming pixel art style, engaging characters, and a surprisingly deep storyline that evolves as you progress. Fates of Ort is a retro-inspired fantasy RPG developed by 8-Bit Skull, featuring a unique blend of strategic action and narrative-driven gameplay. Set in a world threatened by the destructive force of consumption magic, Players take on the role of a mage who must balance the powerful spells they cast with the cost to their own life energy. The game stands out with its innovative mechanic, where time stops when the player stands still, allowing for thoughtful planning and tactical combat. The story is non-linear, offering a rich world to explore with numerous side quests and choices that impact the narrative. The Last Spell is a tactical RPG and roguelite hybrid developed by Ishtar Games. Set in a dark, post-apocalyptic world, the game challenges players to defend the last bastion of humanity against hordes of nightmarish creatures. During the day, players manage their resources, build defenses, and upgrade their heroes, while at night, they engage in intense, turn-based battles to fend off waves of enemies. The game features a deep strategic layer, with a variety of skills, weapons, and character builds to experiment with. Graveyard Keeper is a darkly humorous simulation game developed by Lazy Bear Games, where you manage a medieval cemetery while juggling various other tasks. The game combines elements of farming sims like Stardew Valley with a macabre twist, as you not only tend to graves, but also engage in activities like autopsies, crafting, and even running a church. The gameplay involves gathering resources, crafting items, and completing quests for quirky NPCs, all while uncovering the mysteries of the town. Small Saga is a charming and story-driven RPG developed by solo developer Daria Nogani. Set in a miniature world where rodents have developed a proto-medieval society, the game follows Verm, a young mouse on a quest for revenge against the godlike humans who dominate their world. The game features turn-based combat, but is noted for being relatively easy, allowing players to focus more on the narrative and character interactions. Bloomtown: A Different Story is a cozy RPG that blends elements of Persona, Stranger Things, and Stardew Valley. Developed by Lazy Bear Games and Different Sense Games, the game follows Emily and her brother as they uncover the mysteries of a small town during their summer vacation. The gameplay alternates between managing daily life activities, such as gardening and part-time jobs, and exploring a parallel realm filled with demons and ghostly specters. The turn-based combat system is enriched with status effects and elemental weaknesses, making battles strategic and engaging. Octopath Traveler is a critically acclaimed JRPG developed by Square Enix, known for its stunning HD 2D art style that combines retro 16-bit graphics with modern effects. The game features 8 distinct characters, each with their own unique story and abilities, allowing players to experience the world of Orstera from multiple perspectives. The turn-based combat system is deep and strategic, incorporating a boost mechanic that lets players enhance their attacks and abilities. Streets of Rogue is a roguelite game developed by Matt Dabrowski and published by TinyBuild. It combines elements from fast-paced top-down roguelites like The Binding of Isaac and Nuclear Throne with the free-form, experimentation-driven gameplay of RPGs such as Deus Ex. Set in a procedurally generated city, the game offers players immense freedom to complete missions using unique character traits, items, and environmental interactions. Players can choose from over 20 different character types, each with distinct abilities, and navigate through various city districts, each with its own challenges and themes. The game supports both single-player and multiplayer modes, allowing for cooperative play in a variety of playstyles. Stardew Valley is a beloved farming simulation game developed by Concerned Ape. It invites players to leave their hectic city life behind and take over a dilapidated farm in the quaint town of Pelican Town. The game offers a rich blend of activities, including farming, fishing, mining, and building relationships with the townsfolk. Players can customize their farm, raise animals, and even get married and start a family. The open-ended gameplay allows for a relaxed pace, but there's always something new to discover, from seasonal events to hidden secrets. Chained Echoes is a meticulously crafted indie JRPG developed by Matthias Linda and published by Deck 13. The game is a love letter to the golden age of 16-bit RPGs, featuring a vibrant pixel art style and a deep, engaging storyline. Set in the war-torn land of Valandis, players control a diverse group of characters, each with their own unique abilities and backstories. The combat system is turn-based, with a unique overdrive mechanic that adds a layer of strategy to battles. The game also boasts a rich world filled with side quests, hidden secrets, and a compelling narrative that keeps players invested throughout. So that is the video, guys. Which game your favorite game? If it's not on the list, let me know in the comment. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.